Montgomery. She is the Director of Development at Ascension Academy. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Of course, and we have a fun camp actually going on at Ascension Academy. Can you tell us more about this summer camp?
Yes, so the week of July 21st, Monday through Thursday, we will have an intermediate STEM type of camp. So students will be able to build their own video games and play those games through completion. And when they leave the camp, they'll be able to take that game with them on a USB along with the licensing that created that game so that they can continue to build on that for the next 30 days and perhaps monetize that video game if they wanted to. That is the intermediate version, that week of July 21st. And then the following week, the week of July 28th, is an advanced portion of that camp. So the difference is really just about the comfort level of the student.
Okay.
So if the student can navigate through video games and can understand concepts of video games, probably the intermediate. But if they've ever dabbled in building their own stuff or coding or software engineering perhaps, then the advanced would be more their style.
Right.
Both of these camps are independent of each other, so you don't have to go into both. You don't have to do one to do the other. And they are Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So your kiddo gets to sleep in a little bit because we know those teenagers aren't getting up early.
Yeah, they need their sleep.
Yes, and parents need the silence, right? And then at 2 o'clock, they're ready to be picked up. So it's not an all-day thing. And at that age, it's for 8th graders to seniors, incoming 8th graders to seniors. So at that age, they don't really need a babysitter. They don't need a cruise director.
They're a little more independent,
so, yes, they can come back home and continue to work on what they've completed.
That's amazing. That's really exciting. It's a nice opportunity for kids that are that young, high schoolers. I mean, 8th grade through 12th grade.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of camps out there that teach you how to bake or how to build race cars or whatever. But for this age demographic, it's not just about building a video game, but it's about creating something cool. It's about like innovating and almost inventing and building something that is all yours from scratch. And you're going to be under the direction of Mark Nair, who has almost 30 patents in software and technology.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And so he's really teaching these students how to build their own things, to monetize them, to really make something amazing in this world.
Yeah, and these camps seem to be focusing on some of the biggest jobs in the industry right now.
Absolutely. Yeah. Anything coding related is looking for these types of skills. So this isn't going to be necessarily a coding academy, but you're going to learn coding concepts from like Python and Java. You're going to learn those languages while building these awesome things.
Okay,
so.
and any student across the area can go to the summer camp.
Yeah, no matter, you don't have to be an Ascension Academy student, and we're not going to sell you anything. We're not going to try to recruit you. You know, we understand your skills are amazing, and we just want to celebrate those and then send you off to where you want to go. But yeah, any incoming 8th grader to senior, and really, again, it's up to the student to decide what level they want to be in. In that intermediate level, you're mostly building video games. In the advanced level, you can build video games and or your own apps. So it could be an app development camp as well. So yeah. Mark Nair has made several apps that he has put into production, that he has monetized, and he can teach students how to do that themselves. Wow,
that's amazing. And is there any deadline for these camps?
Yeah, so each camp, the deadline to register is the Thursday prior.
Okay.
So each camp only holds 10 students. We want to keep it very individualized so that we can make sure every student gets the treatment and education that they need. Don't want to overwhelm the instructor. So the Thursday prior is when the cutoff is, but if you're just thinking, oh dang, I messed up or I got my dates mixed up, call us the Monday of that camp. The camp starts at 10, so call us by 9 on Monday. Just see if we have an open spot. If we do, we can manually register you.
Well, that's amazing. I can't wait to see the outcome of this STEM summer camp. Well, thank you so much, Cassie, for being here today.
Thank you.
And for more information, go to myhighplains.com and keep it here on Studio 4. We'll have more.